the latter which was featured on the re-released edition of the album. And later on, Keating's second album, Destination, in 2002, also the song Lovin' Each Day is from a movie called Summer Catch. After a successful debut album, Ronan Keating contributed on his solo career and has since released 4 more studio albums: Destination in 2002, Turn It On the following year, 10 Years of Hits 2004, and Bring You Home in 2006, 4 of which peaked at number 1 in the UK album chart. Keating collaborated with several major stars including Elton John, Lulu, Leanne Rimes and the Bee Gees for these albums. And Keating and Paul Brady co-wrote the 2001 hit single The Long Goodbye, one of Keating's most loved hits among fans and a huge hit for Brooks and Dunn in America. Keating and Brady won the BMI European Songwriting Award for the single, and in 2003 Keating was named Rear of the Year, an award given to celebrities for a notable posterior. In October 2007, Keating was listed in the Guinness Book of Records for being the only artist ever to have 30 consecutive top 10 singles in the UK chart, beating the likes of Elvis Presley. Keating also embarked on 2 world tours, won the Ivor Novello and BMI Songwriting Awards, and released an autobiography. Had a role as ambassador for Christian Aid and had sales in excess of 22 million albums worldwide. Again, 22 million albums. In 2007, he released 2 fragrances. The range consists of a female fragrance, Hope by Ronan, which is based upon musk and amber scents, and a male scent, and believed by Ronan, based on Sicilian lemon lavender. Sounds awful. And clary sage smells. Don't know about that. All proceeds go to the Mary Keating Foundation, so that's good.
That was a good thing, wasn't it? Yeah, but Keating performed at the 2006 FIFA World Cup opening party at the Brandenburg Gate in Berlin, Germany, in front of an audience of nearly 250,000 people, and posed nude for Cosmopolitan magazine's 10 Years of Naked Centerfolds. I want to do that, but they can't get me on the centerfold.
That's about it, isn't it?
I'd have to have several pages, yeah. On the 9th of May 2007, he became the first international number 1 selling foreign artist to perform a concert at Phnom Penh, yes, in Cambodia. Keating also performed at the Olympic Stadium Indoor Arena. He was duetted with Elton John at Madison's Garden in New York and has sung for the Pope twice, and performed for Prince Charles at the Prince's Trust's 30th birthday, which took place at the Tower of London. He performed on stage for the Swedish royal family at Crown Princess Victoria's birthday celebrations and at the opening ceremony of the 19th European Athletics Championships in Gothenburg.
Busy man, isn't he?
He gets around a bit, doesn't he?
5th of November 2007, Keating confirmed that Boyzone would reunite for a special appearance on the BBC's annual fundraiser Children in Need, where they performed a medley of hits, although had not yet commented on the possibility of a new tour or album. Soon the Boyzone went on a 29-date tour. The tour taken in cities such as Cardiff, Newcastle, Liverpool, London, the O2 Arena and Wembley, Manchester, Birmingham, Glasgow, Aberdeen, Sheffield, Newcastle, Nottingham and all stations to Edinburgh. Where it appeared at the Castle and at the RDS in Dublin. The Greatest Hits collection was released in 2 singles in 2008, selling 700,000 copies. Stephen Gately, close friend and bandmate Keating, died on 10th of October 2009 of a pulmonary edema or fluid in the lungs. This left Keating devastated, as I'm sure it did. In 2009, Keating co-wrote the song Believe Again, sung by Niels Brink, who won the Dansk Melodi Grand Prix and represented Denmark in the Eurovision Song Contest in 2009 in Moscow, where it qualified for the final from the second semi-final and finished as 13th place with 74 points. Following the success of Ronan Keating's album Songs for My Mother, he has recorded another entitled Winter Songs. Teaming up again with songs from other producer Steve Lipson, Keating pulled together 11 songs that evoke memories of winter and Christmas for him. Winter Songs is a mixture of traditional and modern festive classics, including tracks from artists such as Simon & Garfunkel, Joni Mitchell and Sugarland, along with perennials Silent Night and Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, which will be here in a few months
Yes.
already. The album also included 2 brand new songs, It's Only Christmas and A Scar.
In March 2010, the new Boys' Own album Brother was released and went to number 1 in the United Kingdom and Ireland, selling another 500,000 copies.
That was not very good, was it? Only 500,000.
Yeah, with very little promotion actually to add to the singles, which had sold 175,000 copies. On the 12th of November 2010, Keating released his 7th studio album entitled Duet in Australia and New Zealand. I Believe Again was released as the lead single from the album and featured guest vocals from Australian singer Paulini. He joined Boys' Own on their tour of the UK and Ireland during February and March of 2011 with a 21-date tour of Ireland and UK with their arena-based Brother Tour. Each of the band members received £1 million each from it, and Ronan and the rest of the lads said it was a tour dedicated to their brother Steo. The singer-songwriter Guy Sebastian from Australia appeared as the support act. And on the 21st of March in 2011, Ronan released an album of covers produced by Burt Bacharach titled When Ronan Met Burt. And in April, he began shooting scenes for his film debut in Australia. The film Goddess was released on the 14th of March in 2013, last year.
Well, he toured Australia and New Zealand at the beginning of 2012 at the State Theatre in Sydney, Brisbane Convention Centre, Melbourne, Regent Theatre, Newcastle Entertainment Centre, Canberra, and other places, including Perth, in front of 29,000 people, in all making £1.6 million. His 5th studio album, named Fires, was released on the 3rd of September 2012 in the UK and the 30th of August in Ireland, Germany, Australia and worldwide. That was released for Universal Music and produced by Greg Wells, co-written by Keating and Greg Alexandra. To promote the record, Keating embarked on a short promotional tour on the 3rd of August at the Summer Festivalia in the Faroe Islands in front of 14,000 fans. I didn't know that many lived there. The 5th of August at the PGHO Festival, I haven't pronounced that properly, I know that, because it's got so many accents on that word, and it was a festival in Iceland, in actual fact, and on the 17th of August at Festus Mar in Portugal, as well as appearances in Germany and Australia. And so on and so forth. He still seems to be going strong, doesn't he?
Well, a tour of the UK, and Ireland in last year saw Ronan perform at Colston Hall in Bristol, the O2 Arena, and again there's another long list of it. On the 21st of July, the single from the album, also named Fires, was given its first worldwide release on BBC Radio 2. This video premiered on YouTube on the 1st of August in 2012 at 9 a.m. It was released as a digital download and CD on the 24th of August worldwide, and the 27th of August in the UK. Wasted Light is the second track of the album and premiered on the 3rd of December in 2012. The music video, part live, part animated. Keating said, "Now I have a new lease of life and I'm ready to write and record. I'm working on a new studio album which I hope to release later this year. It will feature brand new songs. It's not folk, it's a mix. It's a pop album, and Greg Alexander and I are working together again. It's got that life is a roller coaster feel. I'm having fun with it again. It's been 5 years since I've done a studio album. I'm a little bit nervous. I just want to make a great record for me rather than for anyone else." And last year in September, Keating teamed up with the X Factor judge Danny Minogue to record a duo of Christmas classic Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And that was for the departmental store Myers, The Spirit of Christmas 2003's compilation. There we are, let's have a little look at...
Quite a lot about him, really.
Quite a lot about him, yeah. We've got time for just, one more, actually, really. And I think this is a group called Texas, and I think what we would do if we could sort of maybe have a quick...
I think I'm right in saying they're an English group, aren't they?
I don't know. I'm going to find out, actually, in just a moment or three, because we'll get there. We'll have a look at Texas, and then we'll just play out. We'll say what you want.
For Glasgow, actually. Glasgow, Scotland.
There we are, you see. Go on, then.
Yeah. Oh, you want to know about them?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Alternate rock, Brit pop rock from 1986 to present. From Glasgow. They were founded by Johnny McElhone, formerly of the bands Altered Images and Hipsway in 1986, and featured Charlene Spiteri on lead vocals. Texas made their performing debut in March 1988 at the University of Dundee, and they took the name from the 1984 Wim Wenders movie Paris, Texas. There you go. Do you know anything else?
Not really, but I mean, just to say things like, excuse me, that was obviously a well-known group as well. In 2013, last year, wasn't it? It was stated that Texas has sold 35 million records to date. So I'm going to say that again, 35 million records to date.
And I couldn't name one of them.
Couldn't you?
No.
Well, I don't know. I
Say what you want, this is, isn't it? We're going to play?
We're going to play out that one, and that's right, you know. But yeah, I don't know.
I think they're more of a live band, I always thought.
Yeah, we'll they have made quite a few actually. You know,
the greatest hits album.
Well, yes, and they're still going. They're still going. Texas is still going. There we are. So from 1986 right away through to up to date. You're of course listening to Secular Sounds Community Radio from Milton Keynes, and we're going to play out with this one from Texas. So from me, Mike Barry,
and me, Bob Bluffield.
We will see you again next week for another Pop and Rock Legends between 8 and 10 on a Friday.
See you tomorrow on Drop Your Men.
Sleep tight. Oh, just dream of me. Go close your eyes, 'cause I've closed mine. The sun will shine from time to time. Oh, when you dream of me, yeah. You can say what you want, but it won't change my mind. I feel the same about you. And you can tell me your reasons, but it won't change my feelings. I feel the same about you. Well, you can say what you want, but it won't change my mind.
MK Pulse proudly sponsors Seclo Sounds. MK Pulse is Milton Keynes' local magazine, bringing helpful information on food, health, fashion, money, travel, culture, and much more to 66,000 readers every month. Plus news, views, and what's on from around the city. If it's happening in Milton Keynes, it's in MK Pulse, and it's available online at www.mkpulse.co.uk. MK Pulse and Seclo Sounds, the heart and soul of the city.